People, we back with another video, man. Shout out to that boy, Reggie, baby, man. He been doing this thing since he came home, boy. We've been doing his thing, posting. That's what you gotta do, yo. Posting and being yourself. And bro, I like that he keeps showing his little head. I personally think he should cut that. I think you should cut it off. I ain't gonna lie to you, but hey, man, it's his head. That man do what he want with it. But we about to get into it, man. He said he's seen a gun in prison. Let's see what's going on.
Reggie, baby, on my kids, on folks, I'm grabbing my kids. Y'all already know what's going on my kids, man. Listen, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I got the most funniest fans and supporters ever on my kids, man. Y'all funny as hell in them comments, G. On that last video game, man, y'all going in on my ass on my kids, G. Y'all are going in. I'm talking about y'all y'all is completely going over crazy on folks in them grave, man. Y'all going too crazy on my dead homie, man. Y'all folk funny as hell.
He know what he doing.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Listen.
And then he picking it. He want that shit to grow,
I do need to cut that motherfucker off on my kids, folks.
He wanted to grow.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna hang on. One thing I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna hang on to them motherfucker. I'm gonna hang on to them motherfucker for dear life on folks in them graves.
Hang on.
I'm gonna hang on, G. I don't care if I'm all the way grab that ball. I'm gonna put some braids in that motherfucker gang. I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care, G. I'm gonna keep my motherfucker hair. I know my head fucked up on my kids, folks. I know my hairline is pushed back like LeBron James on my kids, folks. Never seen a hairline like mine. Fuck you tonight. You ain't never seen a hairline like mine on my kids, folks. I bet y'all ain't never seen a hairline like mine on my kids, folks. Y'all ain't never, ever seen a hairline like mine.
He ain't lying.
Fuck is you saying on my kids, folks? I'm not cutting my shit on my kids on photo. I'm keeping them motherfucker on my kids, folks. I don't care what y'all saying on my dead homie, G. I don't care if my shit all the way put back right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some braids. I'm gonna get a neck braid motherfuckers on my kids.
Oh my God, Joe.
I don't care what y'all say about me. This is me.
That's right.
Oh no.
That's right.
But anyway, on my kids, man. Like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel on my kids, man. Man, I got another goddamn prison story to tell y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of stories to tell y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got so many stories to tell y'all, man. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I got a lot of story to tell y'all on my kids, folks. But anyway, man, I'm just happy to be home, man.
Yes.
I'm just happy to be right here.
Yes.
To give y'all a video and tell you what I done seen and what I done done. And I ain't gonna tell y'all what I done did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling on myself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, listen, bro. On my kids, man, I'm just, man, it's stuff crazy, man. I can't make this stuff up on my kids. So I can't make it up. Like, I just wish I could have just vlogged my whole 2 years in prison.
He only did 2 years? Bro, it felt like longer. That's because he probably in and out and shit, but hey, man.
This stuff, like, at least y'all see this type of stuff, so y'all be like, damn, it was going on in prison on my kids. This was going on in prison. For real, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna cap y'all down on my kids, man. I'm in Jackson State Prison on my kids. Like I said, anybody that been in Jackson and ever been in prison, or if anybody know about the Georgia system in Jackson State Prison, y'all know it's messed up there on my kids. It's messed up on my kids, folks. Listen, on my dad home. So, I knew a couple bloods and shit like that. They cool, you know. I ain't gonna lie, the bloods, they reckless. You know what I'm saying? They wild and all that shit on my kids. They just turned reckless. They down here, man, them boys turned up. They about million some swole on folks them grabbing my kids. But anyway, on my kids. So, you know, I'm in a room and stuff like that on my kids. So I'm you know, I ain't gonna say nobody's name not like that, but I'm in a room with a couple affiliated bloods and shit like that on my kids. So I'm in a room just chilling, whatever, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Nick coming that motherfucker with a pipe on phone. I'm talking about Shotty coming that motherfucker with a loaded pipe on God. So in my head, I'm like, so I ain't gonna lie, my heart instantly dropped on my kid, because what are you doing with that in here on folks?
Right.
G? What are you doing with a gun in prison, gang? Literally, what you doing with that? Why you got that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why do you have a gun in prison, gang?
Right.
I can't make this stuff on my kids. Y'all probably think I'm lying. That's on my dead homie. I'm not lying on folks' grave. This man got a real loaded gun in prison, gang.
Hey, bro.
So what you think I did? Became that nigga best friend on my kids, folks. That's my best friend.
Hey.
Come on, man. Listen.
Bro. Hey, yo, I already did a reaction to his videos, bro. I gotta post that other one. I don't know which one I'm gonna post first, though. I might post this one first. Bro, this guy is so real. I love how real he is, bro. Like, he was talking about in the first one, he was talking about how nervous he was, and you know what? I'm gonna post this one first, and then I'm gonna post that one. But yo, he talk real stuff, like, he really telling you, not giving you all that, oh, I was this tough Tony and this and this. He wasn't giving none of that. He telling you he was nervous, he was this, he was that, and let you know right now.
My dead homie, that was my right hand man on photograph with my kids, man. I need to get cool with Buddy because he got that pipe on him on phone. We in prison.
Right.
There's no way in hell he need a gun in that motherfucker, G. So what I did was became that man friend on folks them grave with my kids. He have a loaded gun in prison, gang.
Right.
You think I want to become that man friend? Y'all crazy hell on my kids, folks. I ain't being scared. I'm being smart on folks them grave. So I'm telling bro, like, bro, hey, whatever we do, we can't get into it with them on folks them grave because fool them got a gun, G. You know what I'm saying? We can't have no type of smoke with fool them. They own it. On phone, they completely own it on Folsom Grave. Like, we can't get in. I'm talking about we can't get in no beef, no smoke with them at all. You know what I'm saying? We stay the hell out their way on Folsom Grave. Buddy got a loaded gun. That serious. Shorty got a loaded gun on my.
But check this out, though. Yo got a loaded gun. He got the bullets he got in it. How is he gonna reload that gun? But at the same time, a nigga don't want to get shot, so hey.
Homie, it was like a little deuce, like a little small little handgun, motherfucker, on my kids, folks. I can't make this up on my kids, man. Anybody know about Georgia system? Anybody know about Georgia prison on my kids? If y'all think I'm lying, I'm dying, man. On my dead homie, y'all can look on YouTube right now and check Georgia system. People people in prison got guns, killing officers and all that on my kids.
What?
Or y'all can look up right now that people getting caught with guns in prison. On God, I can't make this up, G. So I ain't gonna lie, like something had popped off too. Something had popped off too. I think something had popped out, man. I forgot what had happened, man. But something had popped off, gang. I just thank God Buddy didn't use that motherfucker on my kid, because he ready to use that motherfucker on Folsom Grave with my kids, man. But on my dead homie, the man had a loaded gun in prison, gang.
He was ready
I can't stop talking about this stuff on my kids, bro, because I can't make this shit up. Y'all might think a nigga lying or something on my kids, folks. Yeah, that's why that's another thing, man. I just did 2 years in prison. That shit stressed me out. You know what I'm saying? Seeing a gun in prison push my hairline even back and even farther on my kids.
Hey, yo.
Seeing stuff like that on my kids stresses me out. Because why is it a gun in prison, gang?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I understand the knives and all these other different little tools y'all got and stuff like that. A gun? How you get that in here? What do you need it for? And get what? Buddy that had a gun, get what? Get how much time he had? Never coming home.
Of course.
Light plus some.
Of course.
Shotty got double digits on my kids, so why play with Holmes? You know, I ain't gonna lie. Shotty was cool, though. He was cool, though. You just kind of, Shorty was cool, though. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, why you got that gun, gang? Like, I can't make this type of stuff over my kids, man.
Do they got death penalty in Georgia? I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments if they got death penalty in Georgia. I just want to know.
Y'all think I'm playing, man. Y'all might think I'm lying. I'm not lying on my kid. This is the reason why my hairline pushed all the way back. That's why my shit received and my shit gone, man.
I believe.
On phone them. Seeing a gun in prison, man. Man, on my mama, man,
You can get
y'all
everything else.
I'm lying. Man, I ain't lying on my kids, folks.
Well,
I can't.
that would be a
make this
crazy
up.
shoot.
I just can't, man, on my kids, folks. I can't, man.
Jesus Christ.
Ugly ass on photograph. But listen on my kids, man. The crazy part about it, man, I think Buddy that had the gun, if If I'm not mistaken, I think he ended up getting killed at some prison he was at or something like that. I don't know.
Oh shit.
I guess. Well, I'll let y'all know whatever prison he had went to. Just let y'all know Jackson State Prison. That's just a diagnostic. That's just the camp you stay at till you get transferred to your other prison and stuff like that. That's just a diagnostic. That's where everybody go when they get sent to prison. Then you just be there for like a couple weeks or a month, something like that, till you get sent to your regular prison.
Right.
But I heard when he got to his regular prison or something like that, he got killed or something like that. Somebody stabbed him up. I don't know what happened. So I guess he didn't have to fight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to fight that time. He ain't had a gun. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Holmes want bullshit on my kids, folks. Ain't nobody want to play with Holmes. When I let everybody know that he had a gun, I bet money ain't nobody had no smoke. Nobody want no smoke with them boys on God. He got a gun, and he gonna use it. And he got life plus something. You know what I'm saying? Why play with him? Why play with fool? You'll be an idiot to play with a motherfucker with a gun in prison, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no foul. You the only one got a gun in the motherfucker, on God. Like, why play with who? Why play with him?
I'm surprised nigga ain't trying to take it from him.
He own it, on photo. I done seen him take a nigga down, on God. I done seen a nigga take a nigga down with a... I seen him rob some white boys for they stole on God. You think they gave that motherfucker? They gave that shit immediately up on photo. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That stuff crazy, guy. I can't make it up, my boy. I can't make it up on my kids, folks. I can't make this type of stuff up, man. Listen. Whoo, boy, I can't make it up on folks and grab on my kids. But anyway, on my kids, man. I just want to say, man, I'm just happy that I'm back home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking my ass back to prison no more, bro, because I don't want to see that type of shit on my kids. I done seen all type of stuff on... Man, I done seen all type of shit, man. I can't make this shit up, man. I'm just happy to be home, man, so I don't have to deal with that type of shit. And it's like... That shit crazy down there, man. That shit crazy, man. For real, like... That shit fucked up down there, man, on my kids, but...
But hey, man, that's it for that video, man. Reggie Baby talk about some guy he seen got a gun somehow in prison, boy, and didn't rob some people with a gun in prison. Boy, I'm actually surprised he ain't hit a big target on his head, because, like, nigga, you are one out of one, like... So I guess, I don't know how prison things work. I don't know how jail work at all. I've never been. I ain't never been to court. Never say never, but I've never been. And I hope, I forbid that I ever even have to deal with any of that stuff. But I stay in my lane. Try to. What I was about to say. Dang, I hate when I do that. Go off to something and then I forget what the main purpose was. But y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy. Have a great one.